Hey guys, Brandon here. Today I will be doing an 8-week later review of my MacBook Pro that I got for Christmas. It's the unibody aluminum MacBook Pro. So first I'd like to start off with the build quality. So far the build quality has been fine. It doesn't seem flimsy at all, and the aluminum is very sturdy. I occasionally take it around my house just to type on it, and it seems fine. It saves my lap fine, and I just think it's a great build quality. Like they obviously took a lot of time into building it. Also, the keyboard, I love the chiclet keys. I know the other versions don't have the chiclet keys, they're just a single thing, but I like the individual keys a lot. I think it's a lot easier to type on, and I think it's a lot user friendly, I guess you could say. The glass trackpad on it has been fine, or has been awesome too. It takes a little bit of getting used to first in order to use the controls, and I adjusted a little bit so the bottom right was a right click. And then it feels really smooth in your hand, but I don't use that right now. I use the money mouse. So I have it in desktop mode. It's right down there. Anyway, yeah. So the glass trackpad takes some getting used to, but once you start fooling around with it, you'll get the gist of it. The backlit keyboard, I find this extremely useful, especially when I'm like in bed or something, just typing like homework or something like that. You can actually see the keyboard, like the keys. There's the LED, I believe, light under it, so that lets you see the actual the keys and their letter value, I guess you could say. And yeah, I think that's a very useful thing that a lot of consumers use. One thing that doesn't affect me, but I know affects other people, is that it lacks FireWire 800, I believe. I'm not sure on that. But yeah, it lacks a FireWire cable, but that doesn't really bother me that much because I bought a Sonnet FireWire, SONNET. I'll put the link in the description right there. I bought it off of Amazon. It was about $20. Sorry, that was a little off topic, but that's what I have connecting to my external eyesight, which I'm recording with right now. Anyway, go check out the unboxing. Sorry. I think a lot of people have trouble with this, but you can simply just go on Amazon, search for a basic, oh man, I was just completely blanked. Sorry. Next topic. I was very glad that I decided to wait to buy it and to wait for Christmas. I think I was gonna buy the aluminum one right before they came out with this, but then I realized that they would most likely come out with a new one, so I decided against that and just to wait until Christmas, until it actually came out. And I'm very glad that I did this because I think this is a lot better, and everything has improved greatly since the last one into this one. So I definitely would I think it's good that I waited. I haven't had any problems with the speed of the MacBook Pro. I have it currently. I'll go to about this Mac. It's a 2.53 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo, and it's 4 gigabytes of, I'm probably gonna say this wrong, but 1067 megahertz DDR3 RAM. Probably somebody's gonna comment me on that because I'm not familiar with that stuff. But I bought the higher end model. I believe it was, actually I'm not sure of the price, but I got it for Christmas, so I was very fortunate. I'm very thankful of that. And I haven't had any problems with the speed or any. I've opened up 25 applications at once, including 3 Adobe applications, and I had my RAM at, I think it was 1 gigabyte was free, which is very good for this computer. Or no, I think it was 2 gigabytes free. Sorry. The eyesight quality on the MacBook Pro, I think it's actually better than this one that I'm using right now. This is the external eyesight that Apple no longer sells. Check out my unboxing, like I said before. The mic and the eyesight on the MacBook Pro, I think, are better than this, like I just said, and I would definitely suggest using that. The reason I bought this is that so I can use this in desktop mode because my desk is a little small, so I needed some extra space. And also, I would like to comment on the battery life. The battery life is excellent. I find myself taking it around the house a lot and just playing around with it sometimes. And the battery life, it took, I think it was, let me see right now. Oh, sorry, I didn't have this planned before. Percentage, right now I have 100% charged, but normally I take it out and it gets down to like 10% in like, I think it's 2.5 hours or 2 hours. You can always go to apple.com/MacBook Pro and it'll be on there. So yes, go check that out. So the battery life is fantastic, and I would definitely recommend this computer, or this battery, or this, never mind. But one bad thing that happened to me was that when I bought my MacBook Pro, and I've used it for about 10 days after Christmas, so it was about January 5th. No, it was earlier than that. It's like January 2nd. The Mac, I think it was the graphics card, that something happened to it, so it was just flickering in the screen and just kept kernel panicking every time I opened an application. So I took it back to the Apple Store, gave me a new one for free. It was awesome, and I definitely am thankful for Apple having that intense customer support. So I got lucky on that because I didn't know what happened. I was afraid that like got a virus or something like that. But all in all, I definitely suggest buying this as a laptop. The MacBook for me, because I like to have like a screen, like a wide screen to look at. The 13-inch was just a little bit too small. I would have, sorry, I get distracted. I would have bought the MacBook, but I like the bigger screen to work on more, and that's why I also bought this Dell display, which I use in desktop mode, so it's down there. So I actually could have used the MacBook, but I like the actual processors and the speed. So yeah, all in all, I would give this a 5 out of 5 for stars rating, and or 10 out of 10, you know, or yeah, 10 out of 10. So yes, I would definitely suggest going to your Apple Store or third-party retailer. Actually, no, not third-party. Just go to the Apple Store and pick this one up. Well, I mean, I know you can't just pick it up, but anyway, yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I was just going to do a quick, like, or not quick, but 8 weeks later on my MacBook Pro and see how I was doing. So follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/betaman10. The link will be right there. And yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. See you guys.